Hi, Jim. Could you introduce yourself to us and tell us a little bit of your previous work history?
Sure. My name's Jim Peters. I've been within the IT industry for over 15 years now.
Now, what has your experience been with our training program?
Training's been fantastic. However, with that said, you get out of it what you put in. Just like anything else, the more you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. So you have to put in the effort. And global technology gives you the tools to best utilize that knowledge and practice so that you can pass your certification tests.
Now, why would you recommend global information technology to somebody else?
Flexibility.
Okay.
As we've been talking, the schedules are huge. Teachers put in, the instructors put in a lot of effort, so they go the extra mile, and I think that's huge for anybody who's looking for training. The instructors make sure you're taken care of. So I've got nothing bad to say about global information technologies.
Okay. Thank you, Jim.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Donna. If you could kind of just introduce yourself to us and let us know some of your previous career history.
Hi, I'm Donna Zarzicki. I am an Oracle DBA. I used to work in the law field.
How did you get involved with global information technology?
As I said, I worked in the legal field for many years, and during the Great Recession, I was a paralegal and was laid off. So I had to make a decision. Do I want to stay in the law field, or do I want to do something different and pursue a career, something that I had a passion about? So I did a lot of research online, and I did some online career assessment tests, and they told me that I would be good in computers. And at that time I'm like, okay, well, what do I do with computers? So they suggested databases. I knew what a database was at the time, but I just wasn't sure what you would do with it. So I did a little more research and came up with Global Information Technology, which offered database courses. So I came here and became certified.
Excellent. Now, what was the reason or motivation for choosing global information technology?
When I did the research, I found out that Oracle was one of the classes that Global Information Technology offered, and they offered small class sizes, flexible schedule, an affordable price, and it just seemed like it would fit my schedule.
Excellent. What has your experience been with our training program?
It's been truly amazing. It's been life-changing. I can't say enough about it. It's really opened a lot of doors for me, something that I never thought would be possible without global information technology. So becoming here a student has been very life-changing for me.
Okay, excellent. And now, last question is, if somebody asked you, why should I take global classes at Global Information Technology, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that it's extremely important to follow your passion, and if you're looking for somewhere where you're going to find small class sizes, affordable price, people that are willing to show you that you're more than just a number, that you're actually part of something special, like maybe a big family, then Global Information Technology is the place for you to be. I mean, if you study hard, if you pass your certifications, if you have a positive attitude, the sky's the limit. You can do anything that you want to do. Here at Global Information Technology, you can unleash your passion.
Okay. Thanks, Donna, for your time.
You're welcome.
What's your experience been with our training program?
It's been really good. I would have to say that as a direct result from having these classes is what got me in my current job, my current position that I'm at today. It's been a good experience. The instructors have all been very knowledgeable, very friendly.
Okay, so did you seek another training program or school before ours, and if so, what made you pick us over them?
Yeah, I did. I did look at New Horizons. I also looked at Oakland Community College and even some other schools that I don't recall their names off the top of my head. But looking at those schools based on the time frame that they were going to take, they were considerably longer, and also the prices, they were a bit more expensive. Based on those two options and the fact that the folks here were really eager to get my business, I decided to go with Global Tech over the other two or so companies.
Okay, great. How would you recommend global information technology to someone else if they ask you about it?
I would recommend Global Information Technology because the staff here is very knowledgeable. The staff is very friendly. For the price and for what you get, you really can't beat it. I mean, it's a really good value for the skills that you're going to get when you get out of here, when you finish with your course. It's just really all around, a centrally located place. I would recommend them for those reasons alone: price, friendliness, value for what you get, and the fact that they're really willing to work with you here with your schedule.
Okay. All right, Ray. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Hi, Edward. Could you introduce yourself to us and kind of give us a little bit about your professional history career?
Hello, my name is Edward Singleton, and prior to this, I was a bill collector, and in doing so, I wasn't a very good one, so I was laid off. Once I came to Global Information Technology, I was met by the recruiter, Isa. He talked to me about what I wanted. He gave his thoughts as to what would be best for me to classes to start, and it has been fantastic.
Thank you. Now, if someone were to ask you, why should you take classes of global information technology, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that, first of all, you have to be serious about what you want to do. And in doing so, you learn, and if you learn, you have instructors that are willing to teach you what they know so that you can be ready once you get out there in the field. And it is very important that you go to somewhere where you feel that you can receive the type of vocational training that you receive here. And what you learn here, you get paid for. That is what is important. They say that education is knowledge and certification is truth. And that's what we work for here.
Okay, thank you, Edward. We appreciate that. Hey, Randy, can you introduce yourself to us and give us some history about your previous career?
My name is Randy. Before coming to Global IT, I spent 3 years as a corrections officer in the state of Maryland. Me and my family decided to move west, and I decided I was going to change career fields. I really liked technology from when I was a teenager. I liked computers. I've always liked stuff like that.
What's been your experience with our training program?
I've been here since February, and so far it's excellent. All the instructors that I've had have either engineering degrees along with all of the certifications that I'm getting. They also have professional experience in what they're actually teaching. So I think all my teachers so far is excellent and outstanding.
Okay. Why would you recommend global information technology to someone else?
For people that are going into the IT technology career field, database, Microsoft Office, networking, this school mainly specializes in that. You go right into learning the trade or the skills that you want to do directly without having to do extra core classes, as like a four-year university would offer. And the industry actually they want those certifications. They don't really necessarily care as much for the degree as they do the certifications. So that's why you come to the school, you start learning right what you want to learn.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Randy.
All right, thanks.
My name is Michael Cook. I'm a retired Master Sergeant from the United States Army. I did 25 years. My first 9 years was in telecommunications, so I'm pretty much familiar with technology as it is.
What has your experience been with our training program?
The training program has been phenomenal. Since I've been here, I've received at least 5 different certifications, and the instructors have been helpful and very knowledgeable.
Okay, thank you. Why would you recommend global information technology to somebody else?
Well, I would recommend it because it is a small class base. It caters to the working person.
And the last question I'm going to ask you is, if somebody asks you, why should I take classes at Global Information Technology, what would you tell them?
Basically, I would tell them that because of the instruction and the instructors, that it is a good place to be because you have an opportunity to do one-on-one. You spend time doing the classwork in the labs compared to some other organizations.
Okay, Michael, thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.